On Fox News' highest-rated show, The Five, Jessica Tarlov is a force of nature. As the sharp, articulate liberal voice in a sea of conservative heavyweights, she is the sacrificial lamb who walks into the lion's den every single day. Fans see her as a fearless debater, but behind the quick-witted rebuttals and the professional polish, the story of Jessica Tarlov's personal life in 2025 has become increasingly tragic. The untold truth about Jessica Tarlov is that her rise to the top of cable news has been paved with profound personal loss, a $30 million legal nightmare, and an emotional burden that she admits is getting harder and harder to carry. The deepest wound, grief in the spotlight. The most devastating chapter of Jessica's life began in secrecy. While viewers saw her glowing during her first pregnancy, Jessica was privately weathering a storm of grief. She recently revealed that she lost her father, filmmaker Mark Tarlov, when she was only 20 weeks pregnant with her daughter, Cleo. Jessica has spoken candidly about the emotional roller coaster of experiencing profound grief while simultaneously navigating the hormonal shifts of postpartum life. To be a new mother while mourning the man who shaped her world, all while being required to maintain a sharp, combative persona on national television, is a weight few could endure. She confessed that there are days when the internal struggle is so intense that simply showing up to work feels like a monumental feat of strength. The $30 million shadow and public hostility. Professional life has brought its own set of tragedies. In 2024 and 2025, Jessica found herself at the center of a $30 million defamation lawsuit filed by Tony Bobulinski over comments she made on air. The legal pressure forced a rare, humbling on-air correction, leaving her vulnerable in a workspace where weakness is rarely tolerated. Beyond the courtroom, the daily hostility from the audience is staggering. Jessica is frequently the target of vicious social media attacks, with viewers calling her unwatchable or worse. She has admitted to suffering from severe anxiety and panic attacks, fueled by the isolation of being the lone progressive voice and the constant, crushing pressure to be perfect in a room where everyone is waiting for her to fail. The final apology, a soul in conflict. Perhaps the saddest detail emerged in mid-2025, when Jessica made a stunning admission. During an interview, she apologized to the entire world for the toxic nature of cable news, admitting that she is part of the problem. It was a moment of raw, heartbreaking clarity from a woman who clearly feels the moral weight of the industry she dominates. At 41, Jessica Tarlov remains a titan of political commentary, but her journey in 2025 proves that the price of being the voice of reason is a life lived in a state of perpetual, exhausting conflict.